We are not going for the bullshit no more. Fuck all the excuses and fuck all the dumb shit. You want me to put you on to some really deep insight that I've been sitting on for a minute as far as people not being able to afford certain things or people not having the time? I love what the pandemic really revealed to us. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, that was the biggest case study to see who was who underneath all of the matrix automaton behavior. Yeah, I said it. Because as soon as everything went to a halt and everything wasn't automatic and on habitual patterns of consistent convenience and robotic mechanism, I'm talking about unconscious behavior, we saw who everybody was when shit got uncertain, when the floor was pulled from under people, who people really became. Listen, I've been in top form ever since. So now I need to bring it back to everybody else because we did get a lot of money. A lot of people did the PPP loans. A lot of people did PPP scamming. A lot of people everybody got a stimmy check for the most part. Double up, UE, the unemployment, everything. Free breach in the streets, right? But what y'all did with it? Y'all bought Casamigos. Y'all bought ounces of that 𝙎𝙝𝙚. Y'all tricked on these bitches. Y'all went on vacations, right? What I did with it? I bought me a barbell. I invested in the equipment that was gonna bring me closer to what I needed to because the gym shut down. I wasn't having that. I'm paying bread. I got money. I got capital. I got money. I'ma throw this on what I know is gonna help me. Y'all went out and bought TVs, bought shoes, bought toilet paper, bought 𝙎𝙗, tricked on these bitches. I bought some weights. Even before I even had the weights, I made a bench out of some crates. I'm gonna put the picture right here. You see that? Yeah, I made a bench out of crates. I went around the neighborhood looking for milk crates, then got the little fasteners, the plastic fasteners, and bound them together and put a yoga mat on it for padding. I needed to get my weight up. Why? Because it was urgent. It was uncertain. Bro, what was you gonna do? All y'all got fatter and sloppier, right? Yeah, but I'm not here to rip on y'all. We just using this all to highlight the facts. These are the facts. This is who you was. This is who you are. This is who you continue to be until you change your trajectory and realize, hold on, what is it really about? It's about how much you value yourself. So many people tell me they don't have time to make it to the gym. They don't have time to fit their health into their own schedule. What? You only have 24 hours? You only have 24 hours. The richest person in the world, the poorest person in the world, the tallest person in the world, the shortest person in the world, all have the same amount of time. That's your divine currency besides your energy. So it's about how you use your energy in a certain amount of time, right? But so many people try to fit self-care. So many people try to fit their health around life, right? Instead of trying to fit their life around their health and their self-preservation, self-conservation, self-development, and self-upgrade. You feel me? Right. So really, what is it? This is all about how much you value yourself. Don't ever tell me what I have to offer is too expensive when you spent money on things that made you a lesser version of yourself, a weaker version of yourself, a more downgraded and dependent version of yourself, a more incapable version of yourself, a less evolved version of yourself. Listen, money is money and we all got it, but it's about how we spend it, how we invest it. You gotta stop seeing yourself as an expense. You gotta stop seeing your life and your health as an expense or as an option. You gotta stop seeing your personal development if you ever wanna see any type of true success. I'm not talking about being able to eat, being able to sleep, and being able to go on relative vacations and do all this other consumptuous shit. You feel me? I'm talking about truly self-actualizing the person that you are in this lifetime before you go and bringing your greatest contribution to this planet. Facts. So it really boils down to how much you value yourself. I'm skipping ahead a lot of chapters right now, but I'm going to put y'all on to a certain level of financial intuition that I have. People spend money on the things that they believe will bring them power. Pay attention. People spend money on things that they believe will make them have more power, whether it's true or not. So in the case of a person buying a bottle of alcohol, they believe that that's going to empower them in some way, on some implicit level, even though deep down in their heart, they're trying to convince their soul that that's bringing them power, but they know it's making them weaker. They just leaning on it for power. You feel me? When it comes to the food, when it comes to the clothes, when it comes to all the material things that as soon as you buy them, they start to wear and tear and disappear, or they're gone in a flash. You eat a piece of food, it's gone. You smoke a blunt, it's gone. All that money in the air, all that money in the toilet, you pissing out that shit and it's fucking your liver up, right? Exactly. Exactly. So we got you pinpointed, and at this point it's really about, we look at people and we see, hold on, how much do you value yourself? See, I'm putting myself and my development and my health and my spiritual integrity before anything. I'm never gonna put the money before me, because I'm not moving from superficial. But they'll tell you, oh, be spirit, it's not about the money. But the only reason you ever get up is for money. You never get up for personal development. You never get up to truly empower yourself. And everything you spend your money on, that you brazenly or fucking erratically run around scurrying out your bed to go get, to protect yourself from being outside in the elements, or to allow yourself to consume more and more, right? All of that money gets spent on shit that really fucks you up in the long term. So when we look at this COVID case study, we really see who everybody was. Bro, we got mad money. I spent all my money, not all of it, but most of it, on myself, my education, hired me a certain coach, got the answers from the people I needed, fucked with certain trainers, paid them off. Why? Because I respect your time, your expertise, and the value you have to give me. I don't have time to waste in this life, guessing and stumbling through life, waiting to get in a result that most people have already achieved. It's been here forever, you feel me? So instead of me wasting time trying to figure it out, trying to save money, living on scarcity, I'm gonna spend this money, because money can always be acquired once you learn the basic principles of money. Like I told you, people spend money on what they think they're gonna bring them power. And if you don't realize your mindset is the key to unlocking everything in this world, or your mindset is what's blocking you from having the better things in this life, because you and your ego are attached to certain comforts and certain excuses and certain limitations that you put on yourself. Facts. Nobody drank for you. You did that. Nobody slept in for you. You did that. Nobody avoided doing the work. Nobody procrastinated for you. Nobody can do the work for you. You have to do the work. But it's people like myself that's here to give you the answers so you can get on the expedited path instead of you stumbling and guessing through life. Right. So what's the synopsis of this video? Look at COVID. What did people do when we got money? When we had nothing but time and money? People got fatter, sloppier, weaker, more despondent, didn't know what the fuck, and they blamed the fucking pandemic. What did I do? I walked around the neighborhood, got milk crates, tied them together, started doing push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. Started getting weights, paid money for weights. Now I don't have to go to the gyms. People in these gyms, like, I'm not going to the gym, bro. There's no distance to be traveled, low-key, you feel me? And once you realize that, you stay in your lane and you continuously just invest your energy back into yourself and stop distracting yourself and stop falling victim to dumb shit. But yeah, what's the synopsis? Look at COVID. It showed us who everybody was. You spent your stimmy on these bitches. You spent your stimmy on this weed. You spent your stimmy on motherfucking Casamigos and all the alcohol. You spent your stimmy on vacations to places and resorts, and just got worse. You feel me? The real ones took that stimulus check that was supposed to boost the economy and made ourselves more valuable. You feel me? Right. Whatever you are, your world is yours. You gotta wake the fuck up out here, man. Your world is yours. How much do you value yourself? That's the second point. So we look at the COVID and then we ask yourself, look at you. Look at yourself. Feel yourself out. How much do you value yourself? Do you wanna buy the excuse, or do you wanna actually invest in the solution? Y'all are just buying these ideas. Oh yeah, I don't have time. You bought that. I'm not buying that, nigga. That's not real, bro. You feel me? Oh, life is hard. I gotta smoke a blunt. I'm not buying that, bro. I'm out here sober as a motherfucker. That's why I'm not listening to none of y'all. This physical shit is gonna happen as it happens. But this shit, way ahead of time, baby. Whatever you are, your world is yours. What are you gonna do? I need you to rise up. You need you to rise up. Stop playing that game and stop acting like one of these simp-ass niggas and these bitch-ass motherfuckers who's not really putting in that work. Be who you need to be. Elevate yourself. Invest in yourself. What you tell me when you say certain things are too expensive, but you buying other things, you just saying you don't value yourself enough. That's the facts. And that boils down to self-esteem. So what you gonna say after this video? Yeah, we got them. Hop on the program. Invest in yourself. 1 month, 4 calls. Ask all the questions you need. Get the nutrition, get the macros, find the blueprint. Like I said, you wasting time trying to guess through this shit, trying to save money, and you're not getting no results. You better wake up and pay that money. You feel me? The money could be replaced, your time can't. So people buy things that they think is gonna bring them power. Are you gonna continue to spend money on dumb shit? Or are you gonna continue or start to invest in yourself? You gotta learn the difference between an investment and an expense. You think your health is an expense when it's really an investment. You think your mind is an expense when it's really an investment. You think the weed, you think the drink, you think tricking on these hoes, you think going on vacation is an investment when it's really an expense. It doesn't bring you any returns. It doesn't upgrade your value. It's just a big energy leak. Plug that shit up. YWY, your world is yours. Evolution is the only solution. There's nobody in the world talking to you the way I'm talking to you. You feel me? There's nobody in the world bringing this love and this value to you the way that I'm doing, bro. Wake up and realize contrast is real. I love y'all. Vibrations is raised all day, every day. We gonna keep riding till the wheels fall off, baby.